to look at yourself in the camera. Get out of the way, girl. Come on, Ivy. I mean, it kind of is, but also it's not. Anyway, how's it going, hon?
Going.
Fantastic. And what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of R&R Studios podcast. We are here enjoying this winter storm. Are we not?
It's cold out, but
I,
there's no
I don't find it.
ice yet.
I find it pretty warm.
You just put that on.
Huh?
Just put that
Why
on.
the fuck are you calling me out? That's the whole bit, is because it's warm. It's not cold.
It is cold.
Babe, 60 degrees is
It's
cold
not
to
60
you.
degrees.
Yes, but that is cold to you.
I mean, if it's windy.
Shit.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, it's not bad.
It's
And
cold.
don't zoom in on my skin tags. I'll fuck you up. I'm kind of insecure about it, so I gotta point it out. What? You know I hate those things.
I know, but why point it out?
Because I'm insecure about it, so I gotta get ahead of it.
That's silly.
I know.
Anyways.
It's cold to you.
Yes, it's freezing.
And freezing and cold to everyone else pretty much in the United States.
Yeah.
Except for like San Francisco.
But we don't have any precipitation yet.
We ain't got shit.
That's okay. I'm
Yeah.
still going to start a fire.
It's a little bit windy. Yeah. It'd be cool. We got enough wood. Shit.
Yep.
Fucking all those people bought out damn milk and bread for what?
Right. Yeah.
Every fucking time.
Yeah. I just sent you to get firewood for me.
Yeah. And I thought it was going to be crazy.
And it wasn't.
Nothing. It was easy.
People are only panicking over like essential food items or what they consider essential food items. I don't know. I mean, we did buy milk today, but that's only because we bought cereal.
We bought a gallon. And still, I mean, we went to BJ's.
Yeah.
They had plenty of milk.
Yeah.
It
but
wasn't,
I guess Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart, I guess. That was according to
the like empty and
yeah.
But according to people I work with, that's what they said. But I mean, it is what it is. We just bought a bunch of snack foods and firewood, and it'll be cool.
If we can't drive anywhere because it's too icy, and not for us, it's just because we don't want our cars damaged on the road by these other people who don't know how to fucking drive.
Correct. I mean, if I get called into work, I have to go, and I'll be driving your Jeep.
Yeah, you take the Jeep.
Because I will not let somebody hit my car.
No. And plus the Jeep has got things, big bumpers,
right,
metal things, and it's paid for. So
yeah,
fucking hit that thing.
Right.
I still have yet to fix the damn windshield anyway.
I know.
There's a story behind it, so I kind of like keep it on there because Jason tells it every time he comes home or comes back. Yeah. So it's not cold out here, so it sucks for everyone who is freezing and being snowed in and whatnot. I guess have a good time.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
My only concern is that if we do get ice here, like the power lines are a little different. They're not as good, really.
That's why on the way home from the store, we saw that. I was like, big saw.
Yeah,
because
they're already ready. Yeah,
they had the big ass arm with the giant. It has a giant saw. It's like this. It's like a 22-inch rim or something like that, but it's a fucking saw.
Yeah,
and it's for just cutting branches and shit.
Yeah,
it's wicked awesome.
So if we do get any kind of ice, the trees around here, all those pine trees aren't the most sturdy.
They're gonna snap.
Right. So we will probably lose power, which is a little bit scary because we don't like our house is fully electric. So
it's electric.
Yeah. But that's
hence
the firewood.
I don't know how to do the electric slide.
I do.
Okay.
But yeah, hence the firewood. Right, so no. So anyways, we'll be warm anyways. It'll be all right.
We'll cuddle up and next to each other in the fire. Now, when I say it like that,
no.
Okay. I was stumbling over my words because I was excited.
Okay.
So we're supposed to get this storm under ice or whatever that was supposed to begin, an hour ago? Yeah. We haven't seen shit.
Not yet.
It's going to be up until Monday, they said?
The cat's looking for it, too. He's looking out the window right now.
Lando Catrician
He's the one I call
Yeah.
Big Dog. He thinks he's a dog.
He is a dog.
But yeah, he was looking out the window just now. He's looking for it.
Yeah.
So
Winter is coming.
yeah.
How gay is that? First topic?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't like it when you say that.
What?
What you just
Gay?
said. Yeah.
What?
When
It's
you use it
okay.
the way you used it, I don't like it.
I'm not being mean.
I don't like it.
All right. You know, there are things that you do that I don't like.
Okay.
I can't think of anything right now because I'm on the spot, but we'll get back to it. Tell you what, these people were much better liars than me.
Okay. Pause for the glasses break.
Pause
Okay.
for me to get sexy. After a murder in a Belfast bar, all 71 potential witnesses claimed they were in the bathroom at the same time, turning a tiny 4 by 3 foot toilet into local legend, jokingly named the TARDIS for somehow being big enough to fit everyone inside.
That must have been somebody they were all okay with.
Or it was an IRA hit, and
Or
they're
that,
like,
yeah, it was Belfast, yeah.
Because it doesn't give a year.
Right?
Yeah, but it was during the time. How long has Doctor Who been out?
Long time.
You know that where that reference is from?
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I think Benedict Cumberbatch fucking played him at one time.
yes. And don't
What?
why do you do that?
What'd I do what? What'd I do?
Why'd you say his name like that?
I thought that was his name.
Stop it. No, you didn't.
God, I thought he had the best fucking name in entertainment. I don't know why people were like giving him more roles other than Doctor Strangelove. It's not Doctor Strangelove. I know that. I wouldn't fuck that up. But that's a great movie.
No.
Remember that one?
No.
Black and white.
No. I said
The
no
fucking
already.
Slim Pickens.
Again,
Slim Pickens riding the bomb in.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Remember, they dropped the bomb.
Okay, stop.
You don't
stop. The more words you use does not mean I'm going to remember. I already said
it's
I
a
don't
very
know
famous
that
scene.
movie.
They redid it in The Simpsons.
Don't.
Homer did it. He wrote a bomb.
I don't know the movie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Gentlemen, there's no fighting in here. This is the war room.
I have no idea.
Anyway, okay. George C. Scott. Okay. Anyway. I love you so much. You put up with so much. So that was probably I think
71 people saw
71
people saw
in one
nothing.
bathroom.
No
yeah,
way.
That's a hell of an Irish orgy right there. There was a lot of room for their dicks.
Why it was believable when it was such a small bathroom.
There's plenty of room. Yeah.
Okay.
When you stack an Irishman like that. Okay, we'll move on to the next subject since we got into dicks too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, now let's get into anuses.
Oh, lovely.
Yes. In Zhongshan, China, probably mispronouncing that. Sorry, China. I know you're listening. A man's rectum severely prolapsed after he spent about half an hour on the toilet playing on his phone. Doctors say prolonged time spent on the toilet can put serious strain on your body.
Correct. And that's why a lot of men develop hemorrhoids, because they think they can go in there and just sit there for an hour, and that's not good for you at all.
Yeah, you get fissures. I heard that term.
Yes, that's usually something different. But
yeah. Oh, that's gay stuff.
Sometimes. Other times.
Or just ass play.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Other times there's like polyps or a tumor or something that is rubbing and causing a hole in between the two.
Because I heard, what was it? Kevin Smith, he had big troubles. He used to play his Game Boy on his toilet. He spoke about it. You know who Kevin Smith is, that Jay and Silent Bob. He's Silent Bob.
Okay.
Yeah, and he did, was doing damage to his ass because he would spend so much time on the toilet.
Yes.
It's not a good thing.
The blood pools, things aren't supposed to, you're not supposed to spend that much time sitting like that.
Can I tell you about the first time I ever saw a prolapsed anus?
You've seen more than one?
Well, there were two girls in the video.
Oh, God.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
I had no idea it was gonna be that.
Oh.
Okay.
No, you thought it was just going to be
I thought
porn.
I thought it was dude two chicks. So I was like, oh, and you know it. Whatever. I'm not a warm up guy. I don't watch the fucking beginning shit. I just kind of just zoop, let's
Yeah.
get to the point. I'm already warmed up. You know, I'm there. Let's get done. Gotta get in the shower. Anyway,
Anyways.
I can't remember when this was because I didn't discover porn on my phone until. Damn, when did I go to
Afghanistan?
Tigerland?
Oh.
No, Afghanistan. I had different videos.
That was 2014.
Yeah, yeah, that's when I remember I was in a bathroom and for some reason I just
Yes,
Googled
folks, we were together then.
porn. I was away. I was in fucking training down in Louisiana in
And you had
Tigerland.
no signal.
Huh?
And you had no signal.
They had the 5G thing. I was in a bathroom. I'm just saying, like all of a sudden there were bars, and I was like, let me check this.
Anyways.
Okay, so this is after that or whatever. I don't remember when this was, but so I'm skipping. Just no, go ahead and fucking bright as like
The money shot?
me. Yeah,
Oh.
like all of a sudden this starts happening on the video, and I'm like, oh my god, like it stopped me mid stroke. Like,
Well, yeah, that's not
what
an
was that?
attractive thing. It's a medical emergency.
Yeah, like it. Not only like I wasn't really. I mean, I was kind of disgusted because I wasn't expecting that. But like I stopped, I was like, what is going on? But like at first,
You didn't know what you were seeing.
yeah, I didn't know what I
That's
was
what you're
seeing.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So then you were like, what is
I
happening
and
right
then I
now?
sat there for a little bit too long because I was wondering like, what the fuck is this? And then I was like, I got to get off this because I wasn't you know in that mood anymore
Yeah.
because I was like, whoa, what the? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
No, that's not an attractive thing.
no.
Um,
Apparently, that's a fucking genre. So some people think it is. I think it's a medical condition, right? Like
yes.
they would push it out and then
Yeah, that's not supposed to be able to.
yeah,
You shouldn't play with that like that.
yeah, they could push out. That's what they were doing. Oh yeah, they would push
Don't
it out and
whine.
then
Don't
bring it.
whine.
Okay,
Don't
yeah,
whine. Yeah, no, that's not a good thing.
yeah. I've that was definitely
So maybe don't sit on the toilet looking at your phone for too long.
yeah, or you'll end up doing prolapsed anal porn.
Or other bad things
Yeah.
will happen.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's not.
Do you think they have insurance in pornography? I wouldn't. They would. Do they?
I guess it depends on how good you are.
I mean, the business is so big. You would think
I mean, if you're known for
they get tested a lot.
your breasts, I'm sure you probably, and you're really like well paid. I'm sure you get insurance on your breasts.
Yeah, like
Same
J-Lo
way,
got insurance on her ass.
Yeah, or yeah.
She got like $1 million a
I think
cheek or something.
Tina Turner had it on her legs.
She had good legs.
Yeah, she had amazing legs.
So she wore those little dresses.
Right?
Yeah.
She had
And she
amazing
was
legs
trying to
until
run
she
away
was in
from
her like
fucking
80.
Ike all day. She's just dodging.
I remember seeing pictures of her in her 80s, and she was still like gorgeous.
She's been bobbing and weaving since the 60s.
Yeah.
That's how you get those legs. And she was awesome in that Mad Max movie.
Yep.
Check it out. In many modern cars, the familiar turn signal click isn't real. It's played through the audio system because today's electronics no longer make that sound naturally.
Really?
Yeah. That was an
Now I want to go turn the blinker on in my car.
Yeah, it's coming through your audio now. It's not the actual ticker.
That's why it's not so like as loud, I guess.
Yeah, that's why some cars they make them like I think you can turn those down now.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, if it's not an option, clearly there are people not using them anyway, but yeah. If you drive a car made in the last decade, the rhythmic click clack you hear when you turn on your blinker is a lie. In the early days of motoring, that sound was a byproduct of physics. A mechanical thermal relay would heat up and snap, open and shut to break the electrical circuit, physically creating that metallic clicking noise.
I loved that noise.
Yeah. It was loud as fuck,
Yeah,
too.
it was.
However, modern cars have replaced those clunky mechanical parts with silent, solid-state electronics and computer chips. Yeah.
Wow.
This is coming from Unusual Facts. Because remember, like, back in the day, like, you had to really be, like, grandma or grandpa had to really be fucking deaf to not hear that thing, because everyone could, you'd be in the back of that station wagon.
Like, your blinker's still on.
Yeah, you're 15 fucking feet away from it, and you can hear it. Like, grandma.
Yeah.
Blinker. And then you get yelled at for yelling at them. Anyway, you know what's good for old people?
What?
Volkswagen. Because in Norway, they once built a playful motorized office chair, complete with a horn and seatbelt. This thing was capable of zipping around the workplace up to 12 miles per hour.
Gosh.
That could be a head injury.
Yeah.
Created.
Seatbelt.
Yeah, you got a seatbelt, so you just. Oh, dude. Oh, I would drive it out the window. You know, like if you're having one of those days, like fuck it all. Just all ass. Yeah, it was just a prototype. Fun reminder that serious car makers know how to have fun at the office. This reminded me of kind of like WALL-E.
How?
Remember the people in WALL-E? When they finally see the people, they're just in those big fucking chairs.
I don't.
They just float around on these chairs all day. Yeah. You don't remember WALL-E? Oh, it's one of my favorite movies.
I know. I only remember like certain scenes.
Yeah.
But for people.
Dude, how fun would it have been just to be working in an office, like me and some of my boys,
right?
And have those? Fucking A.
It'd be like Jackass.
We wouldn't go to lunch.
No.
We would have like basketball games and shit in that.
I'm wondering.
We would be so fucking productive.
When that was.
After the first 6 months.
I'm wondering when that was.
I mean, it's got to be within the past, I would say, 2 decades.
Maybe, because how long have like hover rounds been around? Like, I'm wondering where those came from.
What, like those little jazzies? Those little,
like
me and my jazzy, remember those?
No, I don't.
Show the old people on top of the cliff and they just left them there. It was like, there was a helicopter shot. There was like no way off the fucking mesa.
But yeah, like.
Bye, bitch.
Yeah, motorized wheelchairs. Like.
Yeah, but this was an office chair.
Right,
I mean,
it'd be more comfortable.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there was some dude in a garage that was putting this shit together way before then, but these guys like actually made it like push button, whatever kind of thing. Yeah, it's got lights on it, headlights and everything.
We need some of those.
What the fuck are we gonna do with those? Like you? Oh yeah,
at
work. Yeah, in the house.
No,
the dogs would attack him.
My work.
They would eat my legs.
So like, if somebody's walking and you're like, they don't usually use a wheelchair, but they need a wheelchair, you don't have to run and find one. Just grab one at the desk. Get a wheelchair now. Like, have you ever tried to push somebody in one of those rolly chairs?
You don't think the staff would just be using them constantly to
some
go?
Of them would.
Yeah.
Some of them would.
Like, I'm doing my rounds.
Yeah, some of them would.
Yeah. They'd be wrecking them because they're on TikTok and shit.
No, they're not. No.
I don't know.
No, my job.
No.
At HIPAA, you can't record.
No, I'm saying like they're on their phone and distracted and
not,
just zooming around in the chair.
No, not usually. But
that's what I would be doing.
No, I'm just like, we've had emergencies where we've had to sit someone in like an office chair and wheel them somewhere, and that's difficult. That's extremely difficult.
Yeah. Oh,
dangerous.
Well, I'm sure they make chairs that are like operable for you though, because this chair is like made for the person that's sitting in it.
Right.
You don't want to put somebody who's having a medical emergency in the controls of a chair that goes 12 miles per hour.
They're not going to be controlling. I would push the button or whatever, but I'm just saying that would be easier.
Forward and then just salute a message.
No, I would have to. Never mind. You don't
Okay,
understand.
no, I'm trying to make light of the situation, honey. But yes, okay, I get it. Yes, that would be much easier.
Yes.
It'd be like the scene in which Silence of the Lambs one is it? When he fucking guts the French or Italian detective.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but it's for like moving paintings and whatnot, and you strap the paintings into it, and you have the remote, and you just walk behind it. So, yeah, but then he moves the guy out onto the balcony and fucking slice open his belly and pushes him off, and then he's like hanging, and his guts hang out. Anyways, a really cool part in the movie. Hannibal Lecter was a son of a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, did I go off on a tangent?
A little bit.
Okay. I mean, it was about movies.
None of it was about movies.
I was talking about a movie.
It's always about a movie.
Okay. Well, that's because that's what I know now.
No,
but
you've always been that way. Did you see the message I sent you the other day?
Which one?
You know it.
Well, which one?
The one about
if I get off
me and my family quoting movies and not ever realizing until now that that is like an ADHD autism trait.
I just thought it was a way to be funny. Using movie quotes in real life situations, making that connection. Like this is when.
No, the fact that you can remember movie quotes from like every movie that you've ever seen.
It's called having a good memory.
No, it's not.
So what is that like? So okay, if people can remember numbers or names,
okay,
that
let's go with the numbers thing. Let's talk about a movie.
Okay. No. I'm not talking about movies. I'm talking like people that used to go on the
let's talk about
like
this.
on the streets. They used to be like people that would show up on late night television. They would bring them out on the streets and they'd be like, "All right, everyone give your name or whatever or their birthdays or whatever," and they would be able to just repeat it or some shit like that. Yeah.
I don't know, but
there've been memory people before. My memory's not that good. I have a book in there that I have to write shit down.
Unless we're talking about movies. You have a hyperfixation on movies and you're able to memorize movie quotes like that.
It
is.
Not every movie, just the good ones.
Just the ones you hyperfixate on.
Well, that's not true. I remember shitty movies too. I just don't quote them a lot because they're shitty movies. Are you diagnosing me right now?
Nope, I'm not a doctor.
And neither am I. And neither was this guy. Clarence Earl Gideon in 1961. He is the reason you are now guaranteed a lawyer in the U.S. if you cannot afford one, because a poor man, this man, was wrongly convicted. He taught himself law in prison and wrote directly to the Supreme Court arguing he should have been given an attorney. He was retried and acquitted. And this was in 1961. I bring this up because this is part of the Miranda rights. It is a statement in when you get read your Miranda rights. Right. This is one of those statements in there.
So he's the one that basically started that.
Right. So why isn't it the Gideon rights?
I don't know. Because what I looked up earlier was that the Miranda rights are named after a man in Arizona who was.
I have that pulled up. I'll get to it in a second.
Not read his rights and ended up going free because he was not read his rights. But I guess that wasn't really a thing until that man, Gideon, decided to petition the Supreme Court and say, hey, everybody should be getting this, this, and this.
But the problem is Gideon did this in 1961. Miranda happened in 1966.
Right. So that must be the first one that they did not read those rights to when they were supposed to. Like you didn't really have to. He just figured out ways to say you should.
Oh, so they were in place. It just wasn't a thing. You're saying it wasn't until Miranda that they had to be.
Correct. And they didn't.
Oh,
and he was the
okay.
first one that they didn't, and
that makes
got off
complete sense.
because of it.
I think the difference, though, is, I mean, Gideon, he was a poor drifter and was charged with a felony theft in Florida. He actually asked the court for a lawyer, but was denied because Florida only provided attorneys in capital cases. Gideon was convicted and sent to prison. So that's when,
he became a lawyer.
Yeah, while incarcerated, he studied law on his own, wrote a handwritten petition to the Supreme Court arguing that his Sixth Amendment right to counsel had been violated. So the right was already there.
The right for counsel.
Yeah, for counsel, but because, in 1963, it ruled unanimously that states are required to provide lawyers to defendants who cannot afford one in felony cases. And then Gideon was retried with a court-appointed lawyer and was acquitted. He got acquitted with a court-appointed lawyer. That's like unheard of nowadays. I mean, like, if I'm to believe everything that Hollywood has taught me, and I remember everything according to you, it's that a court-appointed attorney is usually going to be trash unless it's a John Grisham novel.
Yeah.
And it's, or, yeah. But yeah, so more on Miranda. This was in June of 66.
Yeah.
Established the suspects must be informed for their Fifth and Sixth Amendment rights, the right to remain silent, and right to an attorney before police interrogation.
They did not do that. He confessed.
Yeah, he confessed. He confessed to
felony rape, I think.
Yeah, kidnapping and rape.
Yeah.
The rule. I think he would end up being guilty anyway, right?
No.
No?
No, they let him go.
Yeah, but I mean, they let him go because they didn't read him his rights. I mean, I'm just saying,
I don't think you can retry somebody. That's double jeopardy, isn't it?
No. He never went to. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I don't think it works like that.
I think it does.
He wasn't acquitted of the crime. It's like you'd have no case because, like, let's say you, illegal search and seizure. It doesn't mean that you're not guilty.
True.
It just means you can no longer use that evidence against him, so you have to let him go because
use his confession.
Yeah.
They didn't have DNA then.
So he was probably guilty.
I mean,
he confessed.
Yes.
And then his lawyer was like, I'm really good at those kind of shit.
But
so
you can't be found guilty because that confession doesn't work. So let's do this again.
So they had to throw it out. And then there was not enough evidence to convict him on anything else, apparently.
I don't think so.
So.
Yeah, I don't. But yeah.
I would have come back at him, if I was the DA. The DA in Arizona. Good luck. I don't speak Spanish. What? I think that.
Yes, he would.
Kind of have to, right?
No.
Why? I mean,
they have translators.
I would think that if I was a voter in the state of Arizona, because aren't the DAs are appointed?
They are appointed.
Okay, but I would want them to speak Spanish. Save that taxpayer money. You ain't got to fucking employ a goddamn interrogator. Not interrogator,
interpreter.
Yeah, that one. The other eye. I believe I've got one more topic, and then I'll let you go. Did you know that a Dane speaking Danish can understand and be understood by Norwegians speaking Norwegian, and by Swedes speaking Swedish? This is because the languages of Scandinavia are considered mutually intelligible. So it's kind of like different accents, I would think.
Maybe.
I'm bringing this up because if somebody who has like a really southern drawl,
yeah,
it's still the same language. It can be understood by somebody from New York. It's just like
sometimes really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when we first moved here, I had a really hard time. really hard time
understanding.
I dealt with a lot of different, I dealt with a lot of local people daily.
Yeah.
Since moving here. You didn't.
No.
You dealt with military. And then after
which is what I've been dealing with for 20 fucking
and after
15
that, you
years
just didn't really deal with anybody.
Yeah.
So, I don't think it's the same for us, but
it's definitely not.
I dealt with
I cut off all contact with the outside world.
lot of local people daily, but then when I got into nursing, I dealt with a lot of older local people, which is a totally different thing too.
This is old South people.
Yes. And so I remember the first time I got asked by one of the patients, he was asking me how many children I had. But he was saying, how many children you got? Very quickly.
Children.
I had no idea what this man was asking me. And he was the sweetest old man. And he was getting frustrated because I was like, I don't understand. He's like, babies. How many babies you
got? He was admiring those hips, girl. He was admiring those hips.
I was like, 3. But yeah, so it's, that Southern accent it's different. It's hard.
I think that's kind of what's going on up in there.
That's what they're talking about, but also romance languages. So Italian, Spanish.
Yeah.
There's a lot of similarities in those. So usually if you speak one, you can sort of understand.
Well, it's
others.
There's different kinds of Spanishes too.
Yeah.
Like Puerto Rican Spanish is way different than Mexican Spanish.
Right.
It's different than
dialects.
Spaniard
it's different
Spanish.
Dialects.
Well, I mean, it's
That's what it's called.
Is it dialects? I mean, dialects to me sounds like
it's
a weaker version of.
It's a different dialect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's probably what they're talking about.
Damn. Well, good for them.
Yeah.
And good for us. And good for you if you hit like, comment, and subscribe. Till next week. Enjoy the cold storm, everyone. Stay warm. Love you.
Go sledding if you get snow.
Go sledding. Yes, we should do that. We've got a perfect fucking hill for it.
We do. If we get
if it snows, I'm doing it.
Are you?
I think we got cardboard.
You do?
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, in this. Tank top. We'll film it. All right, guys. Bye.